Hey guys, what's up? It's Grace. Welcome back to my channel. So before we start, don't mind my hair. I just showered, so it's all like ugh. But anyways, as you guys can tell by the title, today we're gonna be making shrimp Alfredo, and I'm just gonna like get right into it. Oh, I just want to say that this recipe or whatever I got from Lizette Ramirez. She's a YouTuber, so you guys can like look her up if you want. She's really cool. But yeah, she posted this recipe on Snapchat, and when I saw it, I'm like a huge fan of pasta. Like, it's like my favorite food to eat, so I was like, okay, I have to try it. So I tried it and it actually came out really good, so we're just gonna make that today. And yeah, we're just gonna get started. So first we're gonna start by chopping our broccoli, and I'm just gonna like start cutting it. I have two little like flower things of broccoli because bouquets, I don't know. Anyways, I have two things of broccoli because I'm gonna be making quite a bit of pasta today because my family is pretty big. So yeah, okay, we're just gonna get started with chopping the broccoli. So as you guys can tell, I cut up the broccoli already into little pieces. This is a little bit big still. I try not to cut it too big because like then it makes more, and like just having really big pieces in your pasta is like not really that pretty. So yeah, you basically just cut it up like this. And I washed it before cutting it, so that's that. And then right now I am gonna put my shrimp inside this bowl right here just to have it ready. And yeah, so normally I wash the shrimp, but my mom said that these are already washed because they are already pre-cooked, like they're clean and everything. So I'm just putting it all into this bowl right here, and once all of it is in here, you're gonna get your lime. You don't need this much shrimp. Like I said, I have a big family, so I'm making a lot. But yeah, then you get lime, lemon, whatever, and you cut it up and just squeeze it onto this. So I'm gonna cut my lime right now. I think I'm gonna put maybe 2. So the first time I made this, I squeezed the lemon and I prepared it once it was on the stove, but today I'm just gonna do it before getting it on the stove. And since my hands are already clean, I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it. And squeeze the other half of the lemon. So I only put 2 limes in there. I'm pretty sure that that's enough just to marinate the shrimp. And I'm also gonna put black pepper in it, but I'm gonna put the pepper on once it's on the skillet on the stove, because since this bowl is like really small, like I put it in a small bowl, so it's kind of hard to mix the shrimp in here. So I'm just gonna put the pepper on once it's on the skillet. So now we have our cut up broccoli and our shrimp marinated in lemon, and while we let that sit there for a while, we are going to start making the sauce. Okay, so to make your sauce, you're gonna need chopped up garlic. So that is what I'm gonna chop up right now. I'm gonna chop up about maybe 4 pieces. I forgot to mention, if you guys are only making a little bit of pasta, you can measure the shrimp out to how much shrimp you guys want in it, as well as the broccoli. Maybe the broccoli, if you guys are making like a little bit, maybe for like 5 or 6 people, like 1 little bouquet of broccoli would be okay. And as for the spaghetti, I think 1 or 2 boxes should be fine of spaghetti, depending how much you guys get. Everything I'm putting in just depends on how much you guys want to make. But yeah, I'm just making a lot because, like I said, you know, big family. For the garlic, if you guys are making a little bit, you probably only need to cut up about 2, or just put 1 spoon of already cut up garlic, because I know they sell them already cut up. Okay guys, so now that your pot is warm, we are going to make the broccoli before making the sauce, so we won't use so many pots. We're going to wait for the broccoli to get made. You're just going to use a little bit of butter. Just let it melt all over. Okay, you're going to let that melt in there with all the broccoli. You kind of just mix it like that, and you put the lid on and just let it steam in there for a second, but make sure the heat is on low so your broccoli will not burn. Okay, now we're gonna cook our shrimp, and now that the skillet is nice and hot, we're gonna put a little bit of oil. I'm gonna make sure the oil goes all around the pan. And then we're gonna throw in our shrimp from earlier. Let's hope it doesn't jump. Now that the shrimp is in there, we are gonna put some black pepper. Mix it. And a little bit of salt. So you're just gonna let that sit there on a medium flame until they start getting cooked. While the shrimp is cooking, your noodles should be done already, so we're just gonna go ahead and drain them. Now that they're all rinsed, we are just gonna let them sit there and drain while we finish cooking the shrimp and start making the sauce. So by now your broccoli should be ready, nice and steamed, so just turn that off and we're gonna get started on the sauce. Okay, now that your butter's melted, just throw in the heavy whipping cream. And if you're making a little bit, just throw in half of this, but since I'm making a lot, I'm gonna put the whole thing in. Now we're just gonna mix everything together and wait for it to boil. Okay, once this is boiling already, you're just gonna throw in the shaved Parmesan in there. And just throw in like a little bit and then mix it just to make sure it melts. And then you can throw in more. And then mix it again. Again, if you're making a little bit, you don't need all this cheese. Once that's all melted, you're gonna put in some garlic salt. And you're gonna throw in some pepper, black pepper. Once that's done, you just, since it's boiling already, you can just turn off the flame already. Okay, while the shrimp is finishing getting made, we're just gonna prepare all the noodles and stuff already, just to throw in the shrimp last. And all you need is a little bit of butter this time, just so your noodles don't stick. Now we're gonna throw in the sauce. Then you're gonna throw your broccoli in there. Now that that is all mixed and your shrimp is ready, I normally let it dry more, but my mom wants me to leave it like that, so that's how it's gonna stay. Just throw in the shrimp in there. mix everything together. And there you have it, guys. There is your shrimp Alfredo. Well, yeah, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna go eat now. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you guys decide to recreate this recipe. And yeah, I'm about to eat. Bye, guys.